आम लोग अपने प्लॉट के लिए या डीडीए के प्लॉट के लिए धक्के खाते रहते हैं। इतने धक्के के उनकी जूतियां भी घिस जाती हैं। उनको तो अलॉटमेंट इतनी जल्दी होते नहीं यार। इनको जो है आज जैसे ही आए और उनको जगह अलॉटमेंट कर दी। क्या राज है इसके बारे में, क्या दबाव है? तो पॉलिटिकली दबाव।
The cheapest Janta flat in Delhi costs about 2.5 lakhs. And a person with a salary, monthly income of 2,500, 3,000 cannot afford it. So they all live here. And there were roughly 30,000 families living between here and ITO. 30,000 families, which is roughly a population of about 1.5 lakh. And DDA decided that this place was better used as a national cultural tourist complex. So between February and April, these 30,000 families were evicted out of it, were thrown out.
So the whole emphasis of planning is to make it pro-poor. And when we say pro-poor, the first thing we concentrate on the provision of housing and shelter to the economically weaker sections are those below poverty line. And if you see the record of DDA, we have built about 15 lakh dwelling units. Not only built, but we have facilitated in form of plotted developments, also in form of cooperative societies also. And out of 15 lakh, about 1/3 have gone to the very poor people.
No, they've built 5.6. These 3 lakh Jhuggi dwellers plots that have been given, he's talking about the last 20 years. So if you're supposed to build 16 and you build 5.6, effectively you are condemning 10.4 lakh families to homelessness.
So what is legal and what is illegal? Development displaced 30,000 families in Yamuna Pushta. What remains today are grades of development.
But if you look at earthquake vulnerability map, you'll also find that unfortunately, these places where there's high development are also the places which are most susceptible. So it shows that there has been, in the past, no correlation between knowledge of earthquake susceptibility and planning. This is an interface which is totally missing even now. And that's why, as a result, you find that even in the current plan for Zone O, which is the riverbed plan, in spite of the fact it's common knowledge that the riverbed is actually lying on a fault line, there seems to be no cognizance of this taken in the plan.
Meher Singh and other farmers are aware and are waiting for the day when they will be evicted. Commonwealth Games village is being planned on their farmland.
देखिए, हमारा भविष्य रहे न रहे, लेकिन आने वाली पीढ़ी का भविष्य सुधर जाएगा कि मंदिर भी होगा और स्टेशन भी होगा, खेलगांव भी होगा। और खेलगांव कई दिन के लिए, कई दिन होगा। इसके बाद में ये वीआईपी लोग जो इन हॉलों को खरीद करके बैठेंगे, कितने खेलगांवों में बैठे।
Commonwealth Games is an opportunity to take a turnaround of the city of Delhi. Not only a matter of DDS prestige for the whole of country.
Planning get based on pride, or does the planning get based on reason? If it is pride, then you can do anything, and you said this is my pride. And I would say that the Jhuggiwala would also have been proud of the little home that he had been able to build. So his pride has no value. It's only a 500 crore temple pride that has value, or a 2,000 crore Commonwealth Games that will have value. So value has got nothing to do with pride. It's all got to do with money. So in which case we should drop this pretense of planning.
Police Training Center, Metro Station, Rajghat Power Plant, Delhi Secretariat, Abul Fazal, Mayur Vihar. The list goes on. Now it's Akshardham. Tomorrow it will be the Commonwealth Games village. Development is not the problem. but it's the price we are paying. Can we still afford to ignore its manifestation in our future?
In case, God forbid, if there is an earthquake, major earthquake in Delhi, all these powerhouses will become dysfunctional. That means the entire city, or perhaps even large part of northern grid, will be without power at that time. And that's when you will need power most, because all the hospitals depends on power, all the relief work will depend on power. And once you don't have power, it also cuts off water supply, because water supply is based on power. It's based on pumping. It can have devastating impact on the infrastructure situation in the city if there's an earthquake.